Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Mauritius have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Nicely weighted ball.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Rui Costa
has it out wide and in space. It's rising! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Gerrard. That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to play it through. Header! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Batistuta. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Dembele! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nicked it back promptly. Pressing high and with purpose. Silvestre knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. No foul, says the referee. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Leeds are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Aguero! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Albert Ferrer. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Oh, good shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Barcola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Iniesta, he's gone away. Iniesta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Gerrard! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Rijkaard. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's fabulous. Rui Costa receives it in a wide position. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Well, they've got it again. Schlotterbeck makes the interception.
Leeds can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that's the keeper's ball. And that has put paid to that. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Rui Costa. Aims beyond the defence. Rui Costa. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Pirlo. Threads one in. Barcola receives it in a good position here. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Leeds really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leeds can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Away we go again.
Leeds definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Schlotterbeck. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer. Iniesta quietly revving up. Pull it. Pull it. There he goes, motoring forward. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed. He's going for goal! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Dembele, looking for the run. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a great pick out. And Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mauritius with the corner, there first.
Number 20, Rui Costa. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's been taken short.
Wayne Rudy.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, what a ball!
Rooney really needed...
Just about within shooting range. Stood up well to him there. Aguero with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Diouf. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Barcola. Silvestre has the space to scheme.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Aguero, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Timber finding himself in space. Chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The goal scorer for Leeds.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Leeds are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with this.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Leeds, number 5.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And that has been cleared.
Number 12.
And now they can string out a defence.
Number 15. Sergio Aguero.
Cannavaro.
Number 20.
Gerrard.
El Hadjdou. Coming on the field.
And he's intervened well there.
Number 7. Guardiola.
Totti.
Number 18.
And he was alert to it. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot!
Number 11. Adriano. Number 13.
And it's Totti.
Luis Suarez.
Takes a shot! And that's another fine save. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defence. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He went for the curler.
Substitution for Leeds, number 2.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the field is number 22, Giorgio Chiellini.
Cannavaro, well seen, saw that coming. Albert Ferrer. Totti, and he's managed to get free. Space for him to turn and look. Now the cross. Rudy! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Into the last 5 minutes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be brilliantly cut out. And that's been intercepted. It's Gerrard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He has found the way through. Silvestre. Played out towards the right wing. Gerrard has found the net here, of course. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's found a way past, and he's in on goal. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer for Leeds.
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Leeds find a position of real strength now. Albert Ferrer. And it's Salah. It's a throw-in. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Rooney. And we're done. Leeds really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Gerrard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
All of today's games.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.